Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a needle tatting rosette. I hope I'm saying it right, that I'm pronouncing it right. We're going to leave about a 2 feet for our tail, because as you can see we're going to go around and around, so we need a little bit of thread in our tail. We're gonna start with 3 double stitches, in a picot. We're gonna make a total of 5 picots to form our ring. So we're gonna do another 3 double stitches, second picot, three picots, 3 double stitches, another picot, that's 4 picots, 3 more double stitches, another one, another picot, and I believe we have our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do 3 more double stitches. Okay, so now we're gonna close our ring. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna make a false picot, or also known as mock picot. And the way you make that is you tie your string like this, and you leave, I don't know if you can see it, let me move that out of the way, and you leave a little loop or circle, or I don't know what you want to call it, but the same size as our picots. You see that? I'll do that again for you in slow motion. Okay, so we made our false picot or mock picot, and that's gonna count as our sixth picot. Okay, now we're gonna start with a very small picot. Instead of starting with the double crochet, we're gonna start with the small picot. So we're not gonna go all the way down. I don't know if you can see that. I'm leaving a little space like I'm doing a picot. And then we're gonna close it and we're gonna slide it. Okay. I'll do that in slow motion for you. Okay, now that we made our very small picot, we're gonna double stitch 6. So okay, now we're gonna join. We're gonna join with our last rose picot. And now we're gonna make a chain. So we're gonna pull it through. Okay. We're gonna close our chain. And we're gonna do another very small picot at the beginning again. And you're gonna do that at um, at each time you begin a chain. So we're gonna start with a small picot, slide, and another 6 double stitches. Okay, we're gonna join again. Gonna join to our last picot that we made in our first row, and we're gonna pull. Okay, now close your chain. Okay, and we're gonna start again with the small picot. Slide and make another six double stitches until you come to the last chain, and I'll meet you there. Okay, so we're here at our last chain on this second row. So let's finish it, and we're starting with a small picot and six double stitches. Now we're gonna join with the small picot that we did at the beginning. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's right back here. And we're gonna join to that. So we're gonna join to that first small picot that we did at the beginning of this row. So we're gonna join to this right here. I don't know if you can see it. To me it looks a little not on focus, but it's right there. Okay, so I'm gonna close the chain, and we're gonna start row number 3. So this is what we have so far. Okay, even like that looks cute. Okay, now row 3, we're gonna do the same as row 2, but with more double stitches. So we're gonna start with the very small picot, but now we're gonna do 9 double stitches. Okay, so we're gonna join to the very small picot that we did at the beginning of each chain. Now if you turn your work, I don't know if you can see it. My camera looks like it's out of focus. If you look in the back of your work, you can see the picot that we did right there. That's where we're gonna join our chain. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. Oh, there we go. Yay. Got it in. Okay, so we're gonna pull it through. Okay, and then we're gonna close our chain. Good. We're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna start with a very small picot. Slide your your thread, and double stitch, 9 double stitches. Okay, so we're gonna look for the next small small picot that we did. I don't know if you can see it good, but okay, we're working like this. If I scratch the back of this chain, you can see it right there. It's looser. Let me just pull it a little bit so my stitches don't come unloose. It's right here. A little forward. So we're working like this. And if you turn it a little bit, you can see your picot back here. Okay, so we're gonna join to that. Oh, I'm losing my stitches. Take your time, because sometimes it gets a little stressful trying to join it, but you'll get it. Wait a minute, I'm going on the wrong side. Okay, there it is. Oh, got it. Okay, so continue doing the chains all the way around. Don't forget to start each chain with a very small picot and do 9 double stitches and join to that very small picot that we did at the beginning of the chain. And I'll see you when you get to the end of row 3. Okay, so we're at the end of row 3, and we're gonna, my small picot came out kind of big, but it's okay. We're gonna join to that first small picot that we did at the beginning of row 3. Okay. And if you feel like you want more gap in between each row, you can always add more double stitches to your next row and your next row. So it's just up to you how many double stitches you want to add to each of your row. Okay, let's start row number 4. The same thing. We're gonna start with a very small picot, and we're gonna do 12 double stitches. Okay, we have 12. Okay, now we're gonna slip stitch to our picot that we did over here. Kind of like to scratch it with my nail. It makes it come up. Okay, so join. Trying to find it. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Ah, it's not coming out. And I'm undoing my stitches. Let me count again. Okay. Yeah, I guess I made it too small to join, but we'll do it. Okay. Okay, I see it right there. Okay, so join there. This is stubborn join. Okay, and pull to close our chain. And start with a very small picot again. And double stitch, 12 double stitches. So continue doing that all the way to the beginning of our row 3. No, 4. We're on row 4. Wow, we're going fast. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, so we come to the end of row 4, and we're gonna join to the first small picot that we did. Let me see if I can do this. Sometimes it's kind of hard to join. There we go. Okay, good. So now we're gonna close our chain. Okay. So our last row, we're not gonna do the small picot at the beginning. We're just gonna do chains with picots. So we're gonna go 7, one picot, 4, 2, 4, picot, and 7. Four, okay, so we're gonna join. Be careful you don't lose your stitches. We're gonna join the picot of our last row. Now be very careful that you don't lose your stitches because it's kind of tight right there. So just pull it and close your chain. Oh, I did not close my chain. Okay. Oh, you know what? I miss a picot. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I thought I missed a picot, but I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. 7, 3, picot, 4 double stitches, and another picot, and another 7 double stitches. So you're gonna continue to do all the way around, joining at the last picot from our row 4. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're down to our last chain. So that's 7 double stitches. One picot, 4 double stitches, another picot, oops, okay, and our last 7 double stitches. Okay, so we're gonna join, since we didn't do a small picot, we're just gonna join to where, kind of where our last picot was. Let me see if I can show it. Okay. I don't want to lose any of my stitches. So I'm going to hold it with my nail. going. Up. Come on. Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay, let me try one more time. It's a stubborn thread. There it goes. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna close our chain. And as you can see, I don't have that much tail left. Okay. And then we're gonna close it. Okay. Good. The picot's not all the way out. So we have our rosette. And this one doesn't have that much gaps in the middle. But if you want, you can add more double stitches and then you have more space in the middle. Just add more double stitches to each row, each chain that you do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and feel free to comment or to ask any questions, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Thanks for watching.